The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells is said to be one of the most important pieces of sci-fi literature ever made, according to like 50 billion people. And the reason it's so important is because it changed our views of our place in the universe and our understanding of like alien invasions and other cool stuff like that. Now you're probably asking yourself, why am I talking about the War of the Worlds? Well, I'm saying, what if me, yes, me, a 14-year-old Puerto Rican and Dominican teenager who lives in the US of A would do if, in theory, tried to survive an alien invasion? Yes, you heard that right. I'm going to talk about if I could survive the War of the Worlds. Now I'm gonna waste no time talking about this, so let's get into it. So all of this is just gonna be me. Just me. No mama, no papa, no dog. Just me, myself, and my basic ass intellect. So we're gonna start it off. The tripod is rising from the ground. Everybody's watching, and me. I am the first one out of there. I'm not gonna be like these dumbasses watching this 100-foot tall metal behemoth rise from the ground. No, I am the first one out of there. Because unlike y'all, I fear for my life. So afterwards, I would try to find the nearest car and try to figure out how to drive it. Because, well, obviously I am 14 and I have no driving experience. And well said, I'm guessing I'm gonna hear the... That sound alone would immediately make me recognize that, yep, I should get the hell out of here and out of this goddamn planet. I'm guessing whilst I'm trying to figure out how to drive a Honda Accord, the tripod is disintegrating people with its heat ray thingies. Obviously, I would be driving like an idiot because, well, obviously, a teenager driving a Honda Accord, that's not, So I would be getting the hell out of my town and to somewhere else, and obviously I would be avoiding populated areas because that's where these extraterrestrials would obviously go for, the population centers. Now, most likely I would try to find exactly what the actual hell is going on, and I would more than likely find out that this is happening worldwide and that that nowhere is safe. The next thing I would do is I would go somewhere to find food, water, and shelter. So probably like, I don't know, a shell. So I would go into the shell and take as much as I can. Maybe stay there for a couple hours before getting back on the street to go somewhere. And I might need to avoid people because I could probably be the only guy within a 54-mile radius with a car. So what I would most likely do is I would try to find an empty, abandoned house with a big basement, and I would just go in the basement and stay there until I guess it passes, because canonically, the War of the Worlds is like 5 days, so I just need to survive 5 days. I would probably just go out maybe a few times to get food, water, and supplies, and obviously avoid the big ass 100-foot tall tripod behemoths roaming around disintegrating people and taking people's bloods to mist the air and make some red vine shit. Now I'm guessing after the 5 days is over, the tripods would just start dying because in the actual books and movies they all die from bacteria. I mean, hey, at least I survive. So that was if I could survive the War of the Worlds. Could I say this is 100% accurate? Absolutely not. But this was just a fun little video to make whilst I don't upload anything. But hey, have a nice day, whoever you are.